Wonders, they say, shall never end. I've seen a lot of women hailing Chike, encouraging him. In fact, the Association of Women are standing gidigam with Chike. That is to say, Chike should continue with his atrocious act with the wife of Frank Idogo. Do you know, by the time Chike will start experiencing the consequences of his action, those of you who is supporting him will not be there to cheer him up. You know, they say, in every action there is equal and opposite reaction. The Bible that says, flee away from adultery, or the commandment that God made that we should flee away from adultery. Do you think that you are wiser than God when he said that people should stay away from people's wives? Are you more intelligent than God? Or are you more modernized by God? Or in the name of we are in a social world? Or in the name of we are in a global world? Thereby ignoring our cultures and traditions. There is no how way you can put it. You can never put up with a man who have decided to cheat. Even though you are a woman, you say your husband cheats, then you want to cheat. Since you ever cheat with different ladies, so therefore you should cheat with different boys. My dear, you are doing yourself a great disservice. If you find yourself in this situation, I am not standing up from the man that cheating is allowed. No, cheating cannot be encouraged in any form. What I am saying, and the point a lot of men are also saying, is that married women should not be tempered with, because these women, they are sacred. The union is ordained by God and ordained by man. Legally, you have intruded into someone else's property. Spiritually, you have intruded into someone else's property. Heavenly speaking, you are not, God is not happy with you. No matter how you want to keep it. Okay, now you want to tell me that because a man kills a malice with his wife, so therefore you have the right to go and sleep with his wife. It is wrong. Let's call a spade a spade. What is wrong is wrong. In as much as I am not rooting for the man for cheating, but the woman should not be seen doing. We are in a generation where evil is being celebrated and good is being put on the back seat. Do not be the reason another man is crying. Do not be the reason another woman is crying. And whether you like it or not, they say culture is the way of life of people. No matter how westernized you have become, no matter how you feel that you are in a modern world, you came from somewhere. Your father came from somewhere. Your father came from somewhere. You know, you can never ignore your culture and your tradition. And you are not bigger than your culture and your tradition, irrespective of who you are. The culture is there. The tradition is there. You understand? And indirectly, directly, the government of the Western world is also keeping the commandment of God. One, do not steal. When you steal something that does not belong to you, what happens? The Western world also persecutes you for that. When you lay false accusation of your neighbor, the Western world accuses you of that. That is the culture. That is the tradition of our people in the past. Do you get it? So don't think that you are bigger than your culture or you are bigger than your tradition. Irrespective of the person you are in the society, you can never be bigger than your culture and your tradition. Because your culture and tradition is your identity. And as such, it should be respected. Culture and tradition are meant to be amended by men because it was created also by men. It also takes men to, improve on those cultures so that it will fit our modern day condition. That is how it's supposed to be. So do not tell me that Chike, what he did is right. I will never take that. Chike did a sacrilege. He committed a sacrilege. He committed an atrocity, an abomination that should never be encouraged. If you think